You're not giving me that business owner girl vibes. You are giving me sad, begging, wishing that people would just like donate to you, basically. Like, those are the vibes you're giving me. How to become that business owner. Do y'all ever see those business owners who be like working so hard, always on top of their grind? You constantly see them posting. Every single time you turn around, they have a new YouTube video up, a new Instagram post, a new TikTok. Like, you even see them posting on Pinterest, and you'd be like, dang, like, this girl is on top of her stuff. And then you see them constantly creating new business ventures, always starting something new within their business. And you see them constantly growing, getting so many orders in their business, posting their pictures with all their orders. That can literally be you. You can be that business owner. You just keep watching her, but you literally can become her. Like, the only difference between you and her is that she knows how to market better. But don't worry, we're gonna fix that ASAP. And by the end of this video, you're gonna learn how to become that business owner that people are inspired by, that they see and they be like, dang, like, I want to be like that. And all those friends that you've had in the past that keep scrolling past your posts, that keep not liking, not commenting on your stuff, even though it's free to support in that way, they are gonna one day see your business blow up so big, and they're gonna be like trying to be your friend again. They're gonna be like trying to support you, like, oh, I was here from day one, I was here from the start. The whole time they were nowhere to be found, the whole time, like, until you suddenly started becoming big. Now they know you, now they want to be your friend, now they want to say that, you know, comment under your stuff so that you can notice them because now you're big. And then that same friend is gonna come to you and be like, hey, I see, you know, that you have a business, can you help me start a business? How do you do this? How do you do that? They're gonna ask for your help. They're gonna come and try to be around you again so that you can help them start one just like you, just so they can make money. It's not actually to be your friend. And those people are gonna act like they have been rooting for you the whole time. They're gonna be like, I was here since day one friend, and all of this, when they know they never used to comment, they never used to like. But suddenly, now that you have 100,000 followers, 100,000 subscribers, suddenly they want to comment under your stuff, and suddenly they want to, you know, be your friend again, DM you, hey, do you remember me, da da da, whatever, we used to go way back. And now they want to ask you for help. Girl, get out of my DMs. So the first step to becoming that business owner is unfollowing celebrities and unfollowing those fake friends. Anything that's not helping your business in any sort of way, you need to cut it. These celebrities are not helping your business. They don't even know you, they don't care about you, so why the heck do you care about them? Why are you still like having their stuff pop up on your feed? Bro, every time I see a celebrity's post, I click the 3 dots and I put not interested. I don't want their stuff to pop up on my social media. And I'm supposed to be going through unfollowing people who, like, you know, don't support my business in any sort of way. And I'm talking about they don't even like my post. Like, if you're on my Instagram and you follow me, I don't know why you follow me if you're not gonna even just like a post. Like, are you serious right now? So with that being said, I need to personally go through my list and unfollow people, and you guys need to do the same thing. This is a business mindset. This is how you wake up and realize that, like, you only need on your social media things that are going to be beneficial for your business. Anything that isn't helping your business has to go. And you need to start posting consistently everywhere you can. This is how you're going to become that business owner. You need to be somebody who's on top of your game. You see this other girl on top of her game and you be like, I want to be like her. Well, guess what? You need to start posting. You need to start being consistent. You need to start scheduling out your days and actually like planning your content. You need to start doing this stuff. You can't just say, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to be like this, I want to be like her. Like, you have to actually put in the work like her. You see all the orders she's posting, you see all the orders this girl is getting, and it's not because they just like her business, it's because this girl is marketing, this girl is constantly posting, and that is the girl that you need to be. If you're not being consistent, how in the world are you going to be that business owner? How are you going to be that business owner who's making thousands and thousands of dollars per week? How are you going to be that business owner making 6 figures per year if you're not even posting consistently on social media? You already know that you have to take advantage of social media because y'all, like, it's about to be 2025, which is so crazy to say, but I think we're like 3 months until 2025, right? Like September, October, November. Nah, it's already September, October, November, December. Yeah, like 3.5 months until 2025. You need to start the coming year off strong. If you're not being consistent here in 2024, like if you haven't been consistent this whole year, then you need to somehow make a plan to be consistent in the following year. And once you start your consistency and you build that habit of constantly doing the same thing every single day, that is when you're going to see your business prosper. So your little one post that you're posting per week on Instagram, your one reel, this is not consistency. People might say, oh, consistency is whatever works for you, whatever your definition of consistency is. Like, no, be for real. One post per week, one reel. We're talking 10-second or less videos that has the potential to go viral. You need to be posting at least once every single day, if not multiple times a day, because why not? Like, if there's such short little videos, unless you are focusing on a platform like YouTube. A platform like YouTube, obviously, you don't need to be posting every day. This is not 10-second videos. There's not even 10-minute videos sometimes. Sometimes it's like 30-minute videos. So YouTube is not one of those that you post every day. You post like every probably like 3 days, I would say max, but I don't know, it depends. It's no rules when it comes to social media, but the people who post the most consistent win. Oh my gosh, and this one, you guys, it needs to be said. Nobody's talking about that. Like, y'all need to stop posting your fails. Stop it. While I have you guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and let's continue. Stop posting how you're getting 0 orders. Stop posting these sad TikToks about how you just don't get orders. Stop posting all of this stuff saying, oh, my business, like those people use those sad sounds and stuff. They'd be like, if only I could get an order, if only the people who watch this could go support my business. I get no, like, we don't want to see sad stuff like that. Stop. This is not like, when I see stuff like that, you're not giving me that business owner girl vibes. You are giving me sad, begging, wishing that people would just like donate to you, basically. Like, those are the vibes you're giving me. But sharing this stuff is not going to help you, y'all. Y'all know that people hop on trends. People follow what's popular. People don't follow things that are not popular. So if you're clearly showcasing that your business is not getting orders and nobody's supporting your business and you're looking sad, bro, people are most likely just going to scroll and just not even follow you, because they're just like they don't want that sad energy. They don't want that negative energy. They want big business energy. They want popular energy. Like, you can't be acting like that. Even if you don't get orders, you don't need to be showcasing it. Why are you doing that? That's like starting a social media platform and showcasing that you have no users. Like, nobody is using the platform. Why would people go start using the platform just because you're saying nobody's using it? Like, that's not like how it goes. Like, you're trying to beg people to come shop, but it's like, why would I go shop with you? There must be a reason why nobody's shopping with you, right? Either something's not right with your quality or it's just not popular. Any fails in your business, stop sharing it with people. Like, we don't want to see it. Anything that just went wrong, like, okay, so say you're a successful business owner now, and you had a business fail. Go ahead, share it, sure, because it's motivating to people. We see that you're already successful. If you have a fail, people need to see transparency. But if you're somebody who's unknown, you have no orders, you have barely followers, then you don't need to be sharing any fails in your business. There's no reason why you need to do that, because like, what is your purpose? Anything you post, you need to be asking yourself, why am I posting this? Am I posting this to beg? Am I posting this for sympathy? Like, we don't need any of that kind of energy. Like, I don't want it and people don't want it either. Next, you need to take care of yourself. You need to feel good. Take care of your health. Make sure you're doing your skincare routine. Make sure you're, making yourself feel good. Take showers, be clean, like clean your area, clean your room, your house, refresh. Always just like once a month at least, you need to just like refresh everything, refresh yourself, whatever you need to do to feel good about yourself. When you feel icky and gross, you're gonna be less motivated to go hard for your business. It's just like, like when you just, hold on, I got something in my eye. When you feel icky and gross, you're going to be less motivated. Like, y'all, you know how like when you're just in like that lazy girl era and you're in like a slump, a dump, and you just feel gross and you're just, eating chips on the couch and you haven't showered in 3 days and, you just feel gross. You haven't brushed your hair in a week. Yeah, that type of stuff is going to just make you feel less and less motivated. Like, you need to go take a shower. Sometimes just taking a nice shower will make you feel so refreshed and just make you feel good. You need to do things like this if you want to be that business owner. Don't neglect yourself now because you're trying to go so hard for your business. You cannot neglect yourself because it will show. People are going to notice. They're going to be like, bro, this girl looks dirty. Next, be a trendsetter, not a follower. Like, stop just following every single thing. And I know on TikTok, that's what people do. We just follow each other. You follow the trends and everything like that. But if you become a trendsetter, do you know what that's going to do for your business? Do you know what's going to, like, if you're the person who's always waiting for somebody else to start something or always trying to copy off someone else, you are always going to be one step behind that person. But if you're the person who people are always waiting on, if you're that person who's always setting the trends, then guess what? You're always going to be ahead of everybody else. Sometimes you just need to sit down, think brilliantly, come up with some brilliant ideas. Like, just take the time. And I know it's not easy and it's easier said than done, but it's like, sometimes you just need to do that. A lot of people are not doing this. A lot of people are just like looking for the easy way out, the easy route, especially even when coming to starting a business. They're just looking for the easy way. What's already popular? What businesses are doing good? Let me look on Etsy and see what's selling the most, things like that. But it's like, if you are that person who isn't looking at that stuff and you are just trying to think brilliantly of what you can come up with, you are always going to be ahead of everybody else. But standing out from everybody else is how you're going to become that business owner. If you are standing out from people and you're like starting trends, you're just starting stuff that people aren't used to seeing, you're eventually going to blow up. Like, it's no reason why you wouldn't be blowing up. It's like, it kind of takes me back to the days I was going live, y'all. Like I've mentioned this before in a video, but like, there was a lot of people that used to just copy off of what I was doing in my live. Like, I started this and then now I see the same person just keep copying everything I do. And it was so annoying. But it's like, I come up with these games. I come up with these ideas. I think brilliantly. When I get off live, I was going and I was like, let me think. Like, I had a notepad and I'm literally just sitting there with my thoughts. Literally sitting there with my thoughts. No phone, no TV, nothing, no distractions, just alone with my thoughts. And I'm thinking brilliantly, like, what can I do on live to, basically get orders? What can I do for the marketing aspect of my business? And I'm not even looking on TikTok. I'm not looking anywhere for ideas. I am thinking myself, like, what can I do? Sometimes you just need to think yourself. If you find yourself always going to Google searching, how can I do the da 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 da, you need to start putting your brain to critical thinking. You need to start actually thinking with your own brain. Do you know that if you start thinking with your own brain, you're going to come up with things that people have never heard of? It's like me with like YouTube video ideas, for example. I'm always, like, I get ideas from other people that are similar to my like niche and things like that. But I also think brilliantly. And I'm like, what is a video idea that nobody else is doing? And that's how I just came up with, I think it was my last video I filmed before this. It was the one about like how to start a business using Temu. Like, I've never heard anybody talk about that. I've looked it up on YouTube. No videos on it. My video is the first. And that is how you think brilliantly. It's like, even if that video doesn't do very well, still, it's like those type of thoughts. You just have to have those thoughts sometimes. And they might not be amazing, but one day you're going to have that one brilliant thought that nobody else had. And then that's going to start a trend. People are going to be like, that is trendy. Let me make a video on that now because I see that people like it. But guess what? If there's always going to be a first, somebody always has to be the first person who's going to start something, and you can be that first person, and that's how you're going to be that business owner. But make a mark for yourself. Be different. It doesn't matter if it's something that you feel like people might not like. Just be different and try whatever it is, the little ideas you have in your head. There's people that with ideas that aren't that popular, but if they were to go out their comfort zone, put that idea out there and forget the little trends, bro, their ideas will literally blow up. Next, you need to act the part. You need to already act like you are that business owner. Act like those girls that you see. Act like those people that you aspire to be like. You have to post like them, carry yourself like them, post content quality like them. Like, one thing you have to do is, if you're trying to be like somebody, you have to either match what they're doing or do it way better. And I recommend doing it way better. Like, if you have somebody that you aspire to be like, you don't have to copy what they're doing, but you take inspiration from them and you start to have your own ideas. When you mix somebody's ideas with your ideas, you can come up with something so brilliant. Like, you don't always have to like copy word for word every single thing someone else is doing, but you must act the part. You have to already just pretend like you're that business owner. That's why I said stop the sad TikTok. Stop posting the stuff about how you have 0 orders. I'm not saying go ahead and post like fake stuff and make it look like you have 1 million orders. I'm just saying stop posting the sad stuff. Stop posting the fails in your business until you start to actually grow. And then you can probably talk about how you used to have no orders in the beginning, as like a story. But right now you're in that story and you're in the cringe part. You don't want to be like really pushing the cringe if you don't have to. It's like, honestly, when I see someone post stuff like that about their business, business, how they get like no orders and stuff, like it's like I'm kind of getting secondhand embarrassment. Like, why are you putting me in that position? I didn't ask to be put in that position. Like, if you are not getting orders, why are you giving me secondhand embarrassment like that, bro? Like, you need to start doing some work, and then once you start getting orders, then post about it, and then, you know, I'll be like, okay, cool, like I'm happy for you, but like stop posting that stuff. But making your content quality like a big business owner would, you have to match their quality. If you're one of those people who see like this business owner, she's editing so good in her reels edits are so nice, her YouTube videos are so good, like you have to somehow teach yourself those skills so you can start matching their quality. Because if your quality is not good as hers, girl, how are you ever going to be that business owner? And next, stop wasting your time. Like, stop mindlessly scrolling through social media, stop watching too much TV, stop just playing video games, doing all this stuff that is wasting your time. I hate wasted time. It sucks so bad because you can never get that time back. Time is way more valuable than money. When you really understand your value of time, it's like, I really didn't understand my value of time until I had a baby. And then it's like, once you have a baby, your time is taken away, and a lot of your time, majority of your time is taken away in the beginning. Once they start getting older, you'll get the time back. But in this phase I'm in right now, before I had her, I had all the time in the world, and like, it's like, it didn't feel like it. Now that I have her, I really, really make use of my time, and you guys need to do the same thing. Like, stop mindlessly scrolling through social media. I barely have time to scroll now. Like, the only time I'll actually scroll a little bit is to do research, content ideas, just to get like business ideas. It's for business purposes. Like, I'm not even scrolling for nonsense. Like, anytime you're scrolling through social media, it should be a purpose. It really should be a purpose. And I know you might say, oh, it's just for entertainment and, you know, let loose a little bit, you know, sometimes you need to enjoy yourself, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can, but it's like, you can find enjoyment and find hobbies and things that actually will benefit you in some sort of way. Like YouTube, for me, YouTube is a hobby that is monetized. Website development, like, this is actually fun stuff to me, and it's monetized. Like, you make money off of it. Why would you not do that? But mindlessly scrolling through social media is only killing your brain cells. You're only losing brain cells and just really losing a lot of time. So just stop it. And if you guys do everything I just told you to do and cut the things that I told you to cut, you will be that business owner. You will be that girl who's just ready to conquer the business world. If I had to say one thing, that's the biggest advice that I can give you out of everything I just talked about, it would be to act the part. Feel like you're already that girl. Feel like you're already that business owner, and you literally will become that. It's like, in a way, it's like manifesting. I mean, I guess, but it's like, if you feel like you are and you act like you are, then you will be eventually one day, because sometimes you have to fake it till you make it, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already.